Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Guitar of the Week. I didn't actually anticipate doing a Guitar of the Week this week because I didn't really have one. I would have to go get it and whatever. But randomly, a guitar just popped into my life that you guys have to see. So we were at a guitar show yesterday up in Akron, Ohio, and we were looking around, and I spotted just this guitar that I knew one of my friends was kind of looking for. So I sent him a message like, "Hey, would you be interested in this?" And well, long story short, it's here, and before it goes to the owner, we just have to chronicle this one, guys. So let's go check it out. All right, guys. We've actually never done one of these before. It's really quite large as well. This is from 1964. We have a Gibson Firebird V. Reverse body, long maestro, 2 patent number mini humbuckers, trapezoid inlays, and banjo tuners, and a really rad looking case. Isn't that sweet? So this is a Firebird V. I said we've never done one before. The 5 is kind of the appointments that it has. They kind of follow the Les Paul appointment wise, where they have the junior, the special, the standard, and the custom. Well, these, you have the Firebird 1, 3, 5, and 7 in the reverse body. 63 is kind of the first year you see these. 63, 64, and early into 65 are the reverse body Firebirds, which are probably the most desirable. Later in 65, they switch it, and it becomes the non-reverse Firebird, and then they get P90s and everything else changes, and basically a completely different guitar. But this is a reverse. Oops. This is the most desirable Firebird there is, pretty much, the Firebird V. So we'll go through that real quick. Firebird 1's like a Les Paul Jr. 1 mini humbucker, dots, no binding. Firebird 3, you get a short maestro trem. I think it has like the wraparound bridge, and where it just kind of runs over that. And then you do get 2 pickups, but you still get dots. But you do get binding on a 3. Then this is the 5. This is kind of the Les Paul standard equivalent. So you get the trapezoid inlays. Excuse me, you get an ABR1, you get the long maestro, pretty cool. Then the Firebird 7s, those have 3 mini humbuckers, gold parts, ebony fingerboard, and Les Paul custom sort of appointments. Yeah, rad guitar, guys, really large. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in one camera frame, but we're gonna try. So, let's go plug this thing in, shall we? Alright guys, we have the 1964 Firebird V here. We're plugged into a 1967 Ampeg reverb bracket for a clean sound today, and we got a couple of mini humbuckers. We've never done mini humbuckers on this show before, and personally I don't even think I've ever owned mini humbuckers, but I gotta tell you, they're really cool. I'm enjoying them a lot. They're unique. They don't sound like anything else. They don't sound like a normal humbucker. They don't sound like a single coil. They don't sound like a P90. They're just really their own thing, and I'm really enjoying it. They're kind of twangy, but really beefy, almost like a Tele. I don't know. You guys will see. So we're going to start out here on the bridge pickup. I believe these run about 6 to 7K-ish in this era. Alnico 5 magnets, I think. Jared Branham would have to confirm that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they're Alnico 5. So let's have a listen to this thing twang away for a little bit here. Make sure I press record, because I didn't last time. That sucked. Here we go. I tried to do a little bit of funky stuff there, just because I was kind of inspired by that sound. I can't play funk, unfortunately, but I tried. So, that's a cool sound, right? You know, that neck pickup especially is really nice. And the bridge pickup gets all twangy. I'm enjoying it. So let's go into a little bit gainier amp now. You guys seem to like the orange. Like, I got a lot of feedback on that video that just saying, man, that sounds great. Just the video in general, so I'm going to assume that means the orange. So that's what we're going to use. Let's go plug into that, shall we? Alright guys, so now we're plugged into the orange, which is being noisy today for some reason. I don't know, I got a lot of lights and crap on, and I don't usually use this amp. So sorry about the hum, but we got a gain sound going on. It's pretty cool, and it's different. How many people run a 64 Firebird into an orange? It's a TH30, by the way, into a Marshall 412. So, let's have a listen, shall we? Forgot that I had a vibrato, and I can do that sort of thing on this. And you know what? That stays in tune really well. Yeah, cool guitar, guys. Really cool guitar. It's a little big for me. Like, I'm not sure that I would have one just because of how large it is. But if it fit me better, absolutely I would buy a Firebird. I love those Firebird 1s. Those are really rad. 1s and 5s are my favorite. I don't know. Firebird, like the revert or the non-reverse ones, I don't like those as much, but they're still kind of cool, especially in custom colors like red. I don't know what that was. Now, I guess we'll see you guys next week, maybe? Yeah, we will, because we got something else really awesome coming up. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next week.